Wow. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How are we all today? Oh my god, there's so many noises happening in my ear right now. Give me a hot second. HRTT or Alright, let me turn down some things. Actually, no, things are pretty good. I'm just whinging. There. Why is everything loud? Actually, that does it. Okay, it just turns out I'm a whinger. Hi, wow. How is everybody? How are we all today? Are we good? Are we happy? Are we fresh? Did everyone have a good day? Hi Troy, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Mike for Raiders. How are we going? I hope you had a nice time with Mike. I hope you did have a fun time in Smash. It's not easy trying to beat your PB, huh? It's also dependent on like other factors like getting finding people in a quick amount of time and stuff like that. But yeah, but also welcome in Jeff, welcome in Argos, welcome in Judy, welcome in Miharu. Where else? Everybody. Anime music. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna play some Rune Factory today. I'm pretty excited. I love Rune Factory. Welcome in Faye. Welcome in Faye. Hi Faye. Hi Hannah. How are you today? I'm good, Faye. How are you? I'm excellent, thank you. I've been looking forward to playing some Rune Factory. It's been a while. Yeah, you were not forgotten. Trust me, you were not forgotten. I would never. I have such a good memory. Okay, I feel like I'm a politician lying right now. I have a terrible memory. My memory's so shit. But that's not the point. The point is I can read, and I saw your name and I went, oh, anime music's here. This is gonna be a great stream. But yeah, I'm gonna turn off Nightbot before I get overwhelmed by the amount of noise I can hear right now. Politician? Yeah, that's me. I'm your local politic, Faye. Hello. I'm your councilman. How can I help you today? What complaints do you have, chat? What's the deal? Any complaints, please direct them this way. I will sort them out. Something is off. Something's not right. Now it's better. Funding of that one thing. Yeah. What do you need funded? I got you, fam. Potholes? Look. The thing is we fill the holes, right? We fill the holes. And then like 3 days later, the holes are back. Because it never stops raining, and people never stop driving, so therefore the roads will... Ow. Fuck. Therefore the roads will always have problems, you know? I don't know what to tell you. There's just always gonna be potholes. We fill the holes with pot. That could work as well, I guess. I feel like that would backfire a little bit, though. Like perhaps that's not a good idea. It should be the last day today, so I don't think we need to water everything. Actually, I think watering everything would be a fruitless activity. Do you get it? A fruitless activity? Thank you. I'm here all day. Every day. Just every single day. Except the days I'm not here. Morning. Did I do the thing? I did the thing, yes. I did the thing. I made sure that got done. It's the Pumpkin Festival. To participate, you simply have to wear a pumpkin on your head. Cool. It's autumn starting the day after tomorrow, and autumn also... Okay, so today I still have to water my crops. Okay. It seems it's time to purchase... Wait, I can't. It's actually not the time. Unlike this game that I've been playing recently, I can't just walk into people's houses and buy stuff at any moment. because, you know, this is a very good farm sim, and I have no complaints. It's realistic, you know? Your house is not open to people 24/7. You can't just barge into my house and demand to buy some turnips. Though life would be better if we could all demand turnips from each other. Ah, fuck. I mean, oh no! I accidentally clicked the wrong amount. Yeah, you just like, FBI, open up. Where's the turnips? Give them to me. Isn't that what everybody's doing these days? We're just barging in. So wait, I need a pumpkin to wear. I don't know if I have a pumpkin to wear. Where can I purchase a pumpkin to wear? How do I get one? No, I didn't want to pick that up. So the plan is for autumn, we plant as many crops along here as we can, so that basically any crops that like repeat will be up here, and that means that I don't have to worry about them being watered, because they'll just get watered. And then everything else I'll do other stuff with. Oh, I'm out of water. Wait, I've been needing to talk to her about something up here, actually.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Motherfucker. It's fine. I'm supposed to pet my animals. I'll do it in a second. And then if I got another elephant. I remember doing that last time. I got another elephant, so everything's okay now. Beautiful. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we eliminate all the weeds and the grass. And you might be thinking, but Faye, don't you need that grass? I can get that grass in other places. It doesn't have to be here. Alright, done. Oh, animals. Not me neglecting my animals again. Oh no. How could I do that? Is it harvest day? It's harvest day! Come here.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Hey there.
This reminds me of being at the Echo last week when I went around and I pat the geep. They had geep there, guys. You know what a geep is? Take a hot guess.
Hey there. Hey there.
Where's Jeff 2? There he is.
Hey there.
Phew. What is a geeb? If not a sheep in geeb clothes. What am I doing? Going this way. I'm going this way. And then we're putting these. I do have pumpkins. Does that mean I have to use it to turn it in? I think my banned terms helped. They did? What happened? We no longer have any bots coming in being like, do you want cheap viewers? Have you considered the last ban was 13 days ago? Was it actually? Has it been that long since we banned someone? That's crazy. I feel like it was more recent than that, but I don't know. Time is an enigma. Oh, Eric! Oh, he's probably not even there yet, because he doesn't start opening the shop till like midday. Because he's so busy farming. You know how men get. Men and their farms. Oh, hi, Selfie.
Good morning.
Cool. Where's Eric? We unbanned someone? We unbanned someone. That's even more insane. I don't remember doing that. That would have been you. You probably like banned PewDiePie and like unbanned him or something. Typical Judy, banning innocent bystanders at our stream. Faye's mom. Wow. You banned my mom? She's not even here today. She's like gone to the city for a concert or something. Yeah, she's like, oh, it's the middle of the week. Guess I need to leave town. And I was like, wow, that is so crazy. Gotta keep the sword sharp. That's true. This is actually, this isn't Uzuki, this is Judy. See how Judy is practicing that swing there? This is what a good mod does. They keep their swords nice and sharp. They keep their training nice and... Never mind, she's going away. Never mind, she's busy. She's running away from us. I want to see where she goes. Oh. Oh, I actually like that they take the time to animate them going up the stairs, question mark? Some things you're not supposed to see, I guess. Where'd she go? There she is. See, this is Judy. This is a part of her training where she fishes in the tiny ditch thing. The moat, sorry, that's what it is. She fishes in the moat for some reason. Anyway, we'll leave Judy to it. She knows what she's doing. Yoo-hoo, Eric! I need to purchase some seeds from you. She needs fish to fuel her swings. That is true. Fish is high in protein? Question mark. Isn't it high in like omega 3 or something? There is no protein in fish, only the omegas. Alright, reharvested in 4 days. A spinach. Eggplant. We can grow eggplant. Yams and carrots. Okay, I'm thinking. Bell peppers. Let's get like... Let's get like 10.
Anything else?
10?
Anything else?
10?
Anything else?
10?
Anything else?
10.
Anything else? Come again.
Sound good? Question mark? And then we go to Rosetta and Rosetta? Rosalie? Twilight? Question mark? I'm on my Twilight grind. Well, I was on TikTok the other day, which I don't usually go on TikTok, but I downloaded the app because my sister keeps sending me TikToks and it was getting annoying. And yeah, and I get a lot of Twilight ones and I get a lot of It Ends With Us. It's all about the It Ends With Us drama at the moment, guys. Blake Lively is she's being cancelled as we speak. You know, the internet is on a warpath.
Thank you.
They hate her because she is trying to sell her hair products, which is like super fucking crim, as we know. How many? Okay, wait.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I was like counting how many zeros. I was like counting how many digits there were in the numbers. I was like, is this gonna bankrupt me? But it turns out it doesn't. Unlike Blake Lively, who is being bankrupted as we speak, because she keeps trying to use her DV film to sell her hair products. It's not even a very good book. I read the book and it sucked. Like, it was terrible. I mean, it starts off like a typical smutty romance novel, which is fine. Like, that happens, you know. We just have to live with that. But like, halfway through the book, I'd say, maybe just under halfway through the book, it turns into like not that. It's about what if Doctor Strange was in a romance. Yeah. He gets really angry about his hand at some point. Like, it's just, there's just a lot that goes on, you know? There's a lot that happens. He's mad about his hand, and he takes it out on her, and then he's jealous of the fact that she had a significant man in her life before him, I guess. Like, I guess. And I need more storage in my chest. I'm running out of storage? Question mark? What the fuck? Oh, maybe if I stopped collecting scrap iron. That might help my case a bit. No, I got plenty of room in there. Anyway, yeah. There was this homeless boy that she met when she was like 16 or 17 or something. And he lived next door, and he was nearly 18 or 19, I guess, and he was waiting to like, I think he was waiting for like his aunt in some other city in Boston or whatever the fuck. I can't remember the exact details. But yeah, he's homeless and he lives in the abandoned house next door. And it's like a whole fucking thing, you know? And he ends up falling in love with her, she ends up falling in love with him. And keep in mind, they're like teenagers. And they watch Finding Nemo together, and she writes diary entries to Ellen DeGeneres. And I'm not making that up, that is an actual plot point in the book. That she writes letters to Ellen DeGeneres. Who is her Blorber, clearly. And Um, anyway, the new guy, he's so jealous of the fact that she fell in love with the homeless boy and he was like her first everything, like, you know, first kiss, first PV, you know, all that kind of stuff. And she's got like a little tattoo on her collarbone to remember this homeless boy because that's where he used to kiss her, on her collarbone. And like she's got a magnet where that says like it's better in Boston and like, you know, you know, all kinds of shit. So much of her life has been defined, her young life has been defined by this boy. Am I buffering? Is that the problem? Or are we okay? Or are you just confused, Mike and Falsa, by my plot? My incredible book plot. We're okay? Okay, cool. I'll keep going then. I'm gonna keep ranting about it ends with the Anyway, and then what happens? Oh yeah, he's mad about the fact that she was in love with somebody else before him, and he's jealous? Question mark. And then that guy like comes back into her life because they find each other again because he owns a restaurant that she likes or something, and she goes there and she sees him and it's like, oh my god. But like she doesn't want him because she's with the violent neurosurgeon. Anyway, she gets married to the violent neurosurgeon, and then she has a kid with the violent neurosurgeon. And then after she has the kid, which is a daughter, she's like, oh my god, I can't possibly let this kind of cycle continue because, you know, I can't put my daughter through that. And like, first of all, like, would she have stayed if it was a boy? Question mark? Like, question mark? I don't know. I'm just throwing these questions out there because it's all hinging on the fact that she had a daughter with him, basically. And like in the second book, because there is a second book, and I have read that as well because I was like, oh well, I would like to know what happens. And majority of the second book is just recalling what happened in the first book, so it's very lazy writing. But yeah, in the second book, her relationship with the neurosurgeon is like, obviously they're divorced, and he has visitation rights to their daughter. But like he keeps trying to like angle his way back in, you know, as they do when that's the situation. And he like at one point gets mad about the fact that like he can't just like be her partner or whatever. I can't remember the exact details, but it's a bad book. And my point is that this book is written by someone who hasn't experienced those kinds of things firsthand, but has witnessed them be experienced. But it's very hard to write that kind of stuff when you haven't experienced it firsthand. It's a very difficult topic to write about. I mean, kudos to her for trying to tackle it, but I feel like she tackled it in the wrong way in some circumstance, in some kind of short form. Anyway, now they've made it into this movie, right? And that's fine and all good, but Blake Lively has decided it's her like vanity project. And wait, yes, Judy. You need to explain the ending. Oh, the ending of the book? The ending of the first book? Where he's... Okay. So he's holding their daughter, okay? He's holding their newborn daughter in the book. And she is sitting in the hospital bed having just birthed their newborn child. And is like... If she just starts questioning him, she starts going, if you had your daughter come up to you one day and tell you that, the man that she loved was beating her and, that he hurt her, but he said it was an accident, would you let that slide? Like, what would you say to her? And then she goes like, oh, if but what if our daughter, like, she comes to you one day and she says, oh, he pushed me down a staircase, but it's okay because it was an accident and he said he wouldn't do it again. What would you say to her? And then she starts like listing all of the things that he's done to her basically and saying like, oh, what would you do if it was our daughter that was happening to? And he's like sobbing and he's like, oh, I would tell her to leave. I would say, oh, get out of that situation. He sounds like a bad person and he's not good for you and you deserve better than that. And she's like, exactly. And she's like, the cycle, it ends with us. And that's the end of the book, basically. Is her going, the cycle ends with us. And she breaks up with him. And it's like, they're divorced. they divorce because, yeah. Which I've heard a lot of people say online that, like, if it came to saying, like, if it came to confronting their, like, partner who was doing that kind of stuff to them, they wouldn't in a million years ever, like, say it to them because they wouldn't react well to that kind of thing. And it's true, like, you can't say that thing to somebody who's actually like that because they will, yeah, well, what the abuser in that situation does is basically they'll go off the rails, especially if they're, like, if you're at home saying it, you know, in a space where they're comfortable to do that kind of thing. So yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, well, it's not realistic. I mean, it's a book written by some woman who typically writes smut, so, you know, it's not going to be great, you know, in its approach. But yeah, this movie, though, oh my god. Basically, the director, as far as I can see, and that is my limited worldview, but as far as I can see, the director is trying to make it into a, you know, into what it is, which is a film that's, like, meant to start out romantic, and it's meant to end up being a cautionary tale in VV, essentially. Like, if you were to summarize the book, that would probably be the most generous summary you could give to it. But Blake Lively keeps trying to market it like it's your atypical rom-com, like it's fucking Barbie from last year. She's like, grab your friends, wear your florals, and come see this movie. And it's like the tone of the film doesn't match what you're going for right now. And all her interviews, she's just like, buy my hair care line. Or like, you know, any other kind of thing. There we go, that's what I was forgetting. And yeah, yeah. And there's a lot of infighting between the director and the rest of the cast because they've all, like, sided with Blake Lively, I think. Or apparently they have, I don't know. Like, that's the thing, it's not, like, it's like the don't worry darling situation. You don't really know what's going on from the outside because you're on the outside. You're not, like, in the situation. But from what people can see of the situation, it's not fantastic. And it seems to be quite toxic. But anyway, 10 out of 10, guys. Go see the film. Why is my HP halfway? What did I do? Okay, that doesn't work. This ends with us. Bye, sister. Yeah, I wonder, all that to watch a film? Yeah. What of it? I guess my point is that now you don't have to watch the film because I've explained it to you, okay? I've explained it to you. Ryan Reynolds wrote a scene. Okay, so one of the most important scenes is the establishing scene of their relationship, okay? So they meet on a rooftop where he's angry about some shit. Like he's having a man tantrum, you know? A mantrum, as they say. And she comes out and she's like, OMG, there's this guy and he's angry on the roof. Okay, anyway. And she, like, ends up in conversation with him, basically. And she's just like, they're just having a normal, like, get to know you type of sitch, you know, a normal conversation. And then he's, like, flirting with her a lot. He's flirting with her a lot. And then he's like, and keep in mind, this is the first time they've met and the first time they've ever talked. He's like, I want to fuck you. That's what he says to her when they first meet. It hasn't even been like 10 minutes. And he's like, you're hot, I want to fuck you. And she obviously is like, no. And see, in any normal romance novel, that would fly. That would be like a perfectly normal interaction. In fact, in any normal smut novel, they would be fucking on the roof immediately after he says that. But this novel subverts your expectations. It's not like the other girls. So, I don't know, she leaves the rooftop and then they don't speak for like a few weeks, I think, until he stalks her to her workplace. What did I just walk into? I'm explaining the It Ends With Us drama from the new movie that Blake Lively's getting cancelled for. I'm explaining that. There's a lot to get through, so I was just, no? Okay, well, all you need to know is that there's a movie, and people are all across this movie at the moment because Blake Lively, the main female actor in the movie, has basically co-opted it to be her own vanity project instead of a collective effort. Like, apparently there's two cuts to this film. There's the cut that's in cinemas, which apparently Blake Lively had a lot of control over. And then there's the cut that the actual director preferred. And apparently, even though audiences in the tests runs preferred the director's cut, the producers ended up going with the Blake Lively cut, which is interesting because guess who the producers are? It's come on, chat, we can do this. Let's use our brain skills. Who on earth could the producer be that decided to use the cut that Blake Lively preferred? Oh, Minzy, wow, your powers of deduction are incredible. How did you know? In fact, go one step further. Thank you, Judy. It's Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. They are the producers of the film. They are funding the film. So they have co-opted it as a vanity project for her. Apparently, they wanted to put it forward as her Oscar nomination. Keep in mind, it is not a good book, and therefore, it's not a fantastic movie. It could have been a good movie. It could have, if it wasn't turned into what it was. But, yeah. In fact, that's still a very tricky line to walk, regardless. Like, it's... yeah. Raygun's boyfriend? Yeah, Raygun's boyfriend is actually the producer of the film. And Raygun actually threw the Olympics because she wanted to eventually make a press release about how good It Ends With Us is and how amazing Blake Lively's hair is, and that you should buy Blake Lively's hair products. Anyway, I need to put this pumpkin head on for a sec. Alright, we're good. Have I watched The Green Lantern? No, I haven't. All I know is that he was married and she had a long-term boyfriend. And then they both left their prospective partners as soon as the film was over. So... questionable? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that actors have left their partners after filming a film together. I direct you to Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. I can't think of any other examples, but there are definitely examples out there. Alright, where are all these pumpkin head people? I put on a fucking pumpkin head for this shit. Where is the people? Where are the people? But yeah, a lot of people are realizing that perhaps she can only play one kind of character, and that is a rich person. Rich, privileged girl seems to be her go-to character. The thing is like, I've watched The Age of Adeline, right? And I really, really like that movie. And that's, like, a really good Blake Lively movie. But again, it's falling into that same point of, like, a rich woman is rich. And has rich woman problems. Axes herself. That might actually be the case. I finally can blend in with the decor here. There we go. Yeah, like, Gossip Girl, was she really acting? No, I don't know. I mean, it's easy to play a very aloof kind of, like, character like that, I guess. But I don't know. She was good in Gossip Girl. but not as good as Blair. I wasn't watching the last season for Serena, I was watching it for Blair, and that's all that mattered to me. But yeah, um, what else? What other drama do I have about this It Ends With Us bullshit? Oh yeah, she keeps getting asked by interviewers, like, about the heavy topics of the film, and she keeps redirecting, like, the question. She's like, not even, I wouldn't call it artfully dodging, because that would imply that she's, like, doing a good job of dodging the question. She's just straight up, like, ignoring it and just saying her own bullshit. Like, I think this one interviewer was like, oh, you know, there are a lot of people who, like, will watch this film and will relate to, like, the material of it and stuff like that. And what would you say to that? And she's like, well, you know, like, people try to contact you all the time when you're an actor. You know, like, they'll try and stalk you. And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, she's like, they're asking, like, what advice you would give to women, and you're just like, I'm a celebrity. People try to, like, talk to me all the time. Oh, man. Anyway, I know I don't seem like I keep up with celebrity goss, but I do, in fact, on occasion, keep up with the celebrity gossip, okay? So that's what's happening in Hollywood at the moment, guys. As you can see, it's quite a controversial topic. Yeah. Just a lot of big problems happening in Hollywood. Ooh, here we go.
Good morning.
You look cute, Bianca. It's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, good morning.
Ma'am, it's today. Tomorrow is the Pumpkin Fest. Here we go, guys. We found our first mistake in the game. Tomorrow is the Pumpkin Festival. She says on the day of the Pumpkin Festival. You don't keep up with any drama? Allow me to fill you in. Alright, next drama is internet drama. Internet celebrity drama, okay? Welcome to phase... Thanks, Lex. How you going? Welcome, welcome in. Yeah, our next celebrity drama is, that lately everybody on TikTok and Twitter seems to be reacting in disgust to something that James Charles has allegedly, been caught doing. It is, how would you say? Adult material has apparently surfaced of James Charles. Hello, Faye. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, Lex. Thank you. I'm just having a little goss session with the girlies over here. All the girlies in chat, which is everyone. Shock and horror. Yes, alleged adult material. And, everybody keeps talking about it, basically, but nobody actually has any proof of the thing itself. So until further notice, this gossip is actually fake, because everybody seems to be putting, like, gifs of shock and horror, but nobody seems to be actually posting the thing itself. So yeah. I like that people are learning that James Charles modded for Mario Kart Wii. That wouldn't surprise me. He looked like a little nerd when he was in high school. He had little nerd glasses and he was all nerdy and shit. I don't know any of the people in these dramas. Balsa, you don't know who James Charles is? Oh my gosh. How could you not know who James Charles is? He's like... I don't think there's like a... Yeah, he's the Hi Sisters. Even Minzy knows. Hi Sisters. James Charles here. On stream. Hi Rose. I'm just filling in the goss here. How you going? You're not late. You're perfectly on time. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, sisters, let's get back to the James Charles drama.
It's hot.
Yeah, apparently there's a video and apparently there's a photo. And everybody seems to be having something to say about the photo and the quality of the content of the photo. But, yeah, the video, I have managed to see a bit of, like, something that apparently is the video, but in my opinion is definitely fake and not the video.
Reading in the
And was
shade.
just straight up adult material on the internet. But you know, people really like to try and put out anything these days and say it's a celebrity. AI is scary, guys. You gotta watch out for that kind of thing. Oh, Danny. People do adult things. Oh no. I know. And then they film it and they post it online and they say it's James Charles. But it's not, probably. In my opinion. People are just being dramatic. As they do. Anyway, that's all the James Charles drama that I got for you. I don't know if I have any other internet celebrity drama. Oh, Jojo Siwa is still around doing Jojo Siwa things. She's recently been talking about her her alter ego called Radical Rick. So apparently whenever she does stupid shit on the internet, damn, I appreciate the tea. No problem, Rose. It's what I'm here for. Pick a better name. Yeah. So Radical Rick, which she is making sure that everybody knows that Radical Rick is a woman and is not a man. Her alter ego is a woman and not a man, and apparently any of the dumb shit that she does is excusable because that's Radical Rick. When she's drinking alcohol on stage and touching herself at Pride in front of minors, that's Radical Rick. That's not Jojo Siwa. And she's like, oh, Radical Rick's fucking nuts, you know? Absolutely crazy, the kind of stuff that Radical Rick gets up to. I'm sorry, it was just so stupid I had to stop for a moment. If I speak, I get in trouble. Minzy, it's fine. What in the... Yeah, like, I don't know. Like... yeah, it's certainly a new one for the books in terms of not taking responsibility for her actions. She's attacking the poor BMX biker Radical Rick. She's trying to steal BMX biker Radical Rick's brand, clearly. Does she, like, black out? I don't know. The thing is she won't talk or discuss that. I want a bedroom? Oh, I don't have that much lumber. Yeah, just pretend we never had this talk. Thank you. Oh yeah, where's Mist? Mist wears a turnip head because she loves turnips more. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if she says she blacks out, but she's seemingly putting all of the yeah, her eyes roll in the back of her head. Foam comes out of her mouth and she smiles and said, "It's Radical Ricking time." I can honestly say I'm not really shocked the stage room pushed into the spotlight, earned parental love through media. Yeah, exactly. It's not surprising that she might have some issues, but yeah. Oh, and actually, I think was it? Yeah, we were looking at Disney Plus the other day, Mike, and there was a Dance Moms 2. There's a new Dance Moms generation starting on Disney Plus. Dance Moms made me feel equally bad and annoyed about child celebrities. Yeah. It's something, that's for sure. I kind of feel bad for Maddie Ziegler though, because like Sia's obviously like weirdly obsessed with her. Right next to the ad for the alien Romulus. Yeah, right next to that. Yeah. People around her should have more ability to help her figure herself out, but she's an adult. I think, yeah, I feel like everyone's kind of encouraging this behavior from her. But I don't know, at the same time, she's definitely got some, like, narcissistic type of qualities that is, like... Yeah, because out of everyone in the Dance Moms original crew that she was a part of, they all seem to have, like, some kind of criticisms of Abby. who was the dance instructor, for those who aren't in the know, they all seem to like say, oh, you know, she wasn't that great and that she was, you know, quite cruel to us. But she's like, oh no, Abby was always right, and like I believe everything she says, and she's made me a better person. And it's like, ooh, that is a route to take. Oh my goodness. That is a stance to have on the issue. But yeah. What about Hana tea? Oh, do I have tea about me? Oh, let me think for a second. What tea do I don't know, I'm not that interested. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if anything's happened in my life at the moment. I'm pretty like chill, I think, which is pretty good. Yeah. I think the closest I can get is like what's happening at work all the time, but like yeah. Oh, the suspended kids should be coming back next week actually. That's the only tea I've got. But I don't know if like they're all coming back or if they're not. I think I watched a follow-up on the Clock app and some of them started to tear up about how the abuse resulted in eating disorders. Yeah. Like, there's some really serious stuff that they've been through. Yeah, like, a lot of it was all staged for the cameras and stuff, but they've... Like, Abby Lee Miller did a number on these girls. She really screwed up a few of them. And like, yeah, I don't know. If I had a kid, I wouldn't want to put them on TV like that. I wouldn't want to like expose them to that kind of environment. Because like, I don't know, kids have it pretty rough. They already have like apps where they're constantly having to compare themselves and what they look like to other people. So I don't know. I think putting them on TV would be even worse. Because then like, you've got people actively telling them that stuff all the time, directly. I think JoJo's mom knew exactly what she was doing, trying to push her into that spotlight. Yeah, for sure. I mean, she was bleaching her daughter's hair from when she was like 2 years old or something. She must have like bleached her brain in the process. But yeah, that's the JoJo tea. Too? Yeah, it was like a really, really young age that they had been like making her hair blonde. There's like a video of her talking about it on Dance Moms when she's like a kid. Yeah, that's like behavior that's up there with the toddler and tiaras moms. My science teacher used to make us watch Toddlers and Tiaras. Like, when we were doing study sessions, he'd just put it on in the background. I still haven't been captured, by the way, nor will I ever be. We'll see about that. We'll see. Come here, Jeff 2.0. Why? I don't know. My science teacher was interesting. He was like, let's watch Toddlers and Tiaras, guys. And then he'd be like, see, this is so bad. And we'd be like, yeah, thanks, sir. Yay, Mike has 2 smileys. You say yes to the dress. Nah. It's all about Toddlers and Tiaras, Rose. All about the Toddlers and Tiaras, which now they think about is kind of weird that he did that. Is that the guy that failed you? No, I was failed by a female teacher in year 11, but that was fair. I deserved it. I didn't do a very good job. What am I doing? Oh, should I go up to the... No, I shouldn't go up there. That would be a bad idea. Maybe I should try and clear out the dungeon, the green dungeon, and see how far I can make it. Oh, yes. And then we have, the... What do we call it? The American chain locations, news and gossip. Panera Bread's breast cancer awareness bread, which is made to be in the shape of the breast cancer awareness ribbon, looks less like that and more like a dookie. So thanks, Panera Bread, I guess. Did you try? Apparently they don't like using dyes in their breads, which is why they didn't make it pink. But on the other hand, there are natural dyes that you can use, and I think that they should have gone with that. Let's go! Can I post the link? Absolutely, Judy. Let the people know about the dookie bread. Sometimes you just gotta see it to believe it. And in the case of the panera bread, it's something to see. That was kind of disappointing. I feel like there was all that build up for this area and this is all it is. Oh well. Now what was I doing? Oh yes, I was coming here to axe some stuff. It looks like a massive shit. See, I told you. Big old dookie bread. Like, they could have used, like, ruby chocolate or something. Or, like, you know. But they didn't. Probably because... Are they selling these, Judy? Are they selling these breast cancer awareness breads? Or did they just make the bread to say, like, we care about women and their issues. And, like, their health issues? Because if they're selling them, I guess I can understand. But if they're not, I'm like, why? 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 Yoink, yoink, yoink. I found the pages on 2020 and 2022, so I imagine it's still ongoing. Oh, okay. This is an ongoing project. Excellent. Well, you know, it's good that they're supporting charities and, you know, they care about these issues. I can give them props for that. Apparently, they also have soup and bread bowls, which I find appealing. I was gonna make Mike take me to a Panera Bread when I go to America in December. It's gonna be like, take me to Panera Bread. I want cob loaf. But they don't really have cob loaf. But they have soup bread, which is kind of like cob loaf. But cob loaf's more unhealthy, because it's usually like cream and cheese. Unless that's just American soup anyway. American bread is unhealthy. Sorry, American soup is unhealthy. Is that what you're telling me, Mike? That I should be scared of American soup? I work so hard, and all Mike tells me is that American soup is scary. Which one is the least bad of the American soups? People keep throwing around broccoli and cheddar, and it sounds terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I like pumpkin soup, and I like... all of them, yeah. Just all of them are bad. Oh boy, we're really in for it, huh? What defines an American soup? See, I know what an English soup is. Is Murphy there? Murphy's there. She's out. She's out in the hallway. Oh no, she's not here because it's a public holiday. Oh, missed. Melody, I mean. Bark? You're telling me to bark? You're telling me? As we can see, chat, Mike for real is trying to assert dominance over me, but he forgets that this is my stream. Loot, no, don't go away. That message was for Murphy? Oh. Well, too bad, she's asleep. She's not gonna bark.
Good evening.
Imagine if you went to church trying to find, you know, trying to find God through a nun, and she came up to you with that. Faye? Yeah, it's me. It's me. No, as I said earlier, Mike and I share the pants. It depends on the day of the week. Also, what is bok? Like a chicken? Your pants. My pants. What if I'm not even wearing pants? I am actually wearing pants. I have my pink Snoopy Uniqlo pajamas on. They're meant to be relaxation clothes, but given how much they stretch out from me like constantly pulling the shirt over my knees and stuff. Yeah. You should bark too, though, now that I think about it. Oh, he's mad at me, chat. He's mad. He's mad. No, I'm not gonna bark. You asked me on my stream and you said no, so why would I say yes? You don't sound so delighted when you asked me, Michael. You didn't tell me when you did the thing? Okay, yeah, you make a good point. I didn't tell you when I did the thing. In my defense, I forgot to tell you, but I did the thing. I did the thing. But I don't think that means I should bark on stream because I didn't tell you. Should I, like, check my messages? See if there is one from mine. Okay, he's just asking if I did the thing. Whew. Oh. One sec. Okay, we're back. Stop panting, Raguna. Oh my god. It ain't that serious, bro. Oh my god. Brother, did you just say... Stop panting, Raguna? No, his name is Raguna! That is the character's actual name in the, like, his default name. Alright, I guess I'm just eating all these weeds. I didn't hear the ra. It's Raguna. It's an unfortunate name, yes. Okay. I don't have the stamina to do this, but I technically need to destroy all of these crops. It's necessary, trust me. I feel like a pizza. Make sure you get it with extra pineapples, okay? You should try it with mustard as well. If Lex is here, I'm sure he would be happy to recommend that as a topping. I'll take that back. Please, for the love of God. Take that back. I mean, it was just a joke, but if you're gonna get your panties in a twist, then I'm gonna keep recommending it. Have you tried barbecue sauce? Actually, I have eaten mustard pizza. Yeah, mustard on pizza. I have to lurk for a bit, Hannah, but I'll be chilling. That's okay, Rose. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I tried it because Lex said it was a good idea. Ooh, we're getting backstory? Maybe I need to take care of that thing on the Whale Island more quickly than I thought. It's autumn! Oh boy, here we go. Have you had Domino's wings? I haven't, no. I don't like chicken wings, generally. What else don't I like? I'm not a picky eater by any means. Like, I'm not that picky, but I get funny about chicken. And, like, bones in chicken. Like, when you go to KFC and you get, like, the breast pieces that have the bones in them, that, like, grosses me out. Please stop. It hurts so much. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's perfectly normal to not like chicken bones. There are plenty of people that don't like them in their food. I don't really like them, yeah. How does one not like them? By just not liking them. It's easy as that. Ooh, Ariana, we really in it now. I played myself. I have not done a good job of structuring this particular part. Am I better off, like, putting an extra set of, like, grass seeds here and then culling this line? So that I can, like, have a 3, or culling these 2 lines, I guess. And then, or am I better off putting all grass here and then keeping that line and then culling all of this? I'm gonna go cry. Yeah, but go get your chicken rings. If it freaks you out, I don't like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and nor do I like bacon. That's okay, Judy. You're allowed to have opinions. I respect you. Like, I like mashed potato personally, but like, you know, I'm not a big fan of mac and cheese. I think it's not very good. I think it's overrated. And bacon, well, apparently my opinions about bacon are all wrong anyway, so, you know, fuck it. Surely you're taking the piss. Judy or me? Because both of us probably are. It's kind of just what we do. Except the mac and cheese thing. I actually don't like mac and cheese. Water. Good old water. Oh. Asa, Judy, what's up? Anchovies on pizza? No, I'm not a big fan of that. Minzy, that's so serious. Oh my god. That's a lot to say. No, I'm not a big fan of anchovies. My dad likes that kind of stuff, but not me. Like, I don't mind, I guess. Like, I can deal with it. I think I need to go and take care of the rune problem on the island. I think if I don't do that, I'm gonna be in trouble. Maybe maybe it's like Majora's Mask and the game's just gonna like break.
Hey there.
Quack.
Hey there.
Yay!
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Good little elephants.
Hey there.
Alright, where's my cow? There he is.
Hey there.
Moo, that's right. You tell him, buddy. Oh, cool. I can make them work. Excellent. Normal crust or cheesy crust? I like the normal crust. I'm not like a huge fan of cheese, personally. You can keep working, Jeff. Gob, you can help harvest the crops. What? Gob, I'm counting on you. Balsa, I'm counting on you. Wait, can I only have one animal at a time do it? If that's the case, then Jeff's helping. The ones with the higher friendship points do better work. They do a better job. So I guess we have to keep them working. Okay, so if we're gonna do this Whale Island stuff, I need to get my twerking. Yeah, they're twerking. 1, 2. Okay. You ordered 2 pizzas, 15 wings, and garlic bread. That's all for you, Minzy? Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's a lot of pizza. Actually, you know what's good at Domino's? The Vegemite cheesy scroll things. Those are good. Minzy's bragging, guys. Minzy can eat whatever they want. Some of us can't do that, okay? I want to put all the seeds over here. The flower seeds. It's not a brag, I hate it. Fair enough. We all have different bodies, I guess. Damn, that sucks. Yams? Yams. See, this is so unfair. Why do they start with perfectly good crops and I have to go all the way from seed to vegetable? Seed to crop. Like, what the crop? What the Sigma, guys? This is so Ohio. I don't believe in indulging myself with materialistic goods because I think it'd lead to like... Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you for being so sage and wise in these times. You make a really excellent point. Okay, so we go down here. Right? And then, no. And then I grab that because I want that. And then I get confused about the map. I'm being very demure right now. Very demure, very mindful. Judy's careful with her food, you know? Very considerate. Ow, what the fuck? This is a risky move. See that goblin man? Not very demure. Not wrong. Thank you. I know I'm not. It'd be cool if the monsters could do damage to each other. You had to teach today? Oh god. What was it like? How are you supposed to... Huh?
I can't.
That's fine. You know, sometimes these things happen to us and we can't control them. And I get angry, but it's okay. Kaze ga hita. I caught a cold, I guess. Byoki ni naru. I became ill. You should try not dying. It's unfortunately out of my control, you know? I can't control the amount of damage that they do. That's highly debatable. Thank you. Did they not water my fucking plants? I swear to fuck. Oh wait, I need to take my cold medicine. Can't go working on a cold, you know. Can't do that. You got to make sure that you're cured first. Fake cussing is scaring me. I'm sorry, I'll stop swearing. I'm pure, I don't swear. Okay, no swearing challenge. No swearing. We're not swearing. I'm pure. You had to do drumming lessons today? Oh, okay. That's cool though. I'm a pushover? Thank you, Judy. I really appreciate it when you compliment me. It's quite nice, actually. You should compliment me some more. She turned to a Hololive girl. I'm practicing. Why is, like, the skill jump in this game so high? Like, from the first dungeon to the second dungeon, it's so high. And then you got the island, and I'm really scared that I'm, like, screwing up the island part. Like, am I meant to be going there more often? Skill issue in it. Seems like it, innit? Also, my watering skills aren't very good right now. There we go. That should do it. Okay, I'm a little bit dead. So, I don't think I can go up the mountain. Up the mountain? Up to the thingy until then. Rune Factory 4 was like that too with Dillis' stage. Yeah, but I felt like you could level up relatively quick. But yeah, you're true. You're right. There is like a pretty big jump from boss to like... Yeah. I forgot to... I died before I could get more storage. Oh no. I guess I'll have to ship these runeys. And my neck towel. And my mask. That's the only possible explanation. Actually, I need to keep these 3. Wow. Rosetta's gonna hate me today. She'll be like, you're shipping out weeds and runeys? You are a heartless monster. And I will thank her for the compliment. Did I pet them? I didn't. I didn't pet them, did I? When in doubt. You playing Spotter? You playing Spotter right now? In my chat? My goodness.
Hey there.
I don't have, like, I can't see the road from this, from my office. Could set up in my room and then I could play Spotter. Not that there's a lot of cars driving past at any given time.
Hey there. Hey there.
Most people in town have, like, black cars or white cars, and they're mostly utes. Did I say hi to you? You have 2 older brothers, so Spotter is always on the table. Fair enough. My sister and I never played it, actually. We played, like, I Spy. We played Punch Buggy. Love a good Punch Buggy. That's a good game. Yeah, that is exactly what Punch Buggy is about. It's just an excuse to punch each other.
Hello. I think it's pretty dashing to be doing farm with the monster.
What's the temperate of the Whale Island? Oh, it's spring. It's a spring temperate. Okay. So... then I'd want to buy a bunch of spring flowers. And oh, here we go. This guy. That hair. Those eyes. So this is where you were. And you're living here as if nothing ever happened? Who are you? You must be going by another name now. What is your name? My name's Faye.
I'm gonna kick you out of this town by doing whatever it takes. You got that? Hey, going to go...
He's so mean to me. Oh my god. He's bullying me? Alright, I'm gonna buy flowers and I'm gonna plant them all around the Whale Island so that I can
Welcome.
not suffer. I came to shop.
Welcome.
Give me these. Give me like 10, 14, 24. Okay, yeah, that might not break the budget. Thank you.
Business.
No problem. How's Danny going? Hi, Danny. He ordered a ton of vegetable summer seeds. Poor Daniel, he's back at it again with the too many summer seeds. Fuck it, I could go to the island like this. Maybe I'll level up, and then everything will be fine. I used to rely heavily on leveling up in other Rune Factory games so that I didn't have to suffer. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Yes, Murphy? Okay, she's fine. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant like one each along all of the different places where you can plant. We planting corn? Something like that. We planting crops. Wow. Yeah, we're planting moondrops. Which is not as exciting as corn. Okay. Any minute now. Would be so cool if someone were to like... Is this the way to go? Yes, it is. Okay. Come over here, friends. Can I do this without... any stamina? Probably not. Gonna have to pick these up the old-fashioned way. Should be able to crush this. And this. What's my next level? Yeah, no, we're not quite there. Okay. I'll eat that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Easy, chat. Easy. Okay, now that that's cleared, we can go and get more stamina, and then we can just keep doing that. And we'll come back, and we'll just keep doing that. And then everything's fine. And then I succeed? Question mark? I succeed. Because I'm what? I'm a winner. Hello, Melody. Kimi wa Melody, Melody. Cool, Melody's gonna learn magic.
That will be 10 go.
Good idea. No, no, no. Don't kill yourself before you get in the bar. Can you imagine that? He just like dies before I even get him in the bar. Ah, man, this game. When you get in the bar. No, it's not. I can't have him die from exhaustion in the bar. Did I bathe with the axe? Was the axe with me while I did that? Was I giving the axe a nice bath while I was there? Yes, Murphy? Nope, she's in her own world. She's ignoring me on purpose. Doesn't count if it's the same car, actually. That's not how Spotter works. It has to be a different car. It can't be the same one. Ba ba ba. I am right. Nope, not spinach. Okay, march on. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me think. What other kind of gossip can I give you guys? I don't know, I haven't been paying a lot of attention. Okay, that doesn't do a lot. What does a lot? That does a lot. Cool. Hello, Murphy. Do I have any poison on me? Ah, I came unprepared. Sasuga. Wait, I think if I go this way, I can get some. Oh my gosh! Oh man. Every day I try so hard. Every single day. Yeah, I caught a cold. Who's fucking surprised anymore? Not me. I died, yeah. That's fine. Why is this game so hard? What can I do to make my life easier in this game? I guess I just have to be patient and be on the grind. You know, just gotta stay on that. Wait, no, I need to take my cold medicine. I think you made it about 15 minutes without dying. Oh, without swearing. Damn it. Ah. Okay, but to be fair, that was a justified reason to swear. Because that was really bad. Like, I walked away, and the stupid range on that thing. Tell that to God. Yeah, I'm sure God will forgive me. We're tight, you know. Don't forget, I teach all these children the way of the Lord. I'm mad. I'm mad. That was not fair. Be careful not to overeat. Don't tell me what to do. Come into my house, tell me not to overeat. How about you don't overeat? See, that works, Minzy. That's one way of doing things, you know? You gotta be efficient. Anyway, that sucked. New round. No swearing. Let's see if I can get to 20 this time. I think 15's pretty good for me. That's a pretty good record. See how I don't give up? Very demure. Very mindful. Anyway, I do actually have to go back to the island now and set up my farming endeavors. But I think I should go back when I have full HP. Tabitha, come here. Tabitha, hither. Tabitha, hither.
Good day to you. The weather is very nice. This, if you pet the monsters inside your barn.
Yeah, I pet them, trust me. They are very well pet. Chat, are my monsters not well pet?
Hello. The weather is.
I don't hear them complaining. Chat's not complaining. No, my chat doesn't complain. They're very quiet, and they listen well. That's a good little chat. I appreciate them all. Alright. You.
Hey there.
Not chat, the pets. I could pat
Hey
my pets for chat? Question mark?
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
My pets don't complain, my chat doesn't complain. Thank
there.
you. Thank you for the head pats. Does that everyone know?
Hey there.
Alright. Good work. Good work, team. We did a great job of patting those pets. Maybe I should be taking a pet with me when I do these things. On the other hand, though, maybe not. Notice how I don't take my animals because I don't want them to get hurt. Very demure, very careful, very conscientious. I think tomorrow for the before school program that I do at the moment, I think we're doing, what is it? Basketball. I like basketball. I could play that. Your brain doesn't compute the big words. That's okay. You'll have to just suffer with that. Some of us, you know, learned how to read good. Others learned how to vine. We are not the same.
May I?
You can help me. I came to shop.
Welcome. What
I'm
will you have?
here for poison goods. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Thank you
Didn't mean to
very
screw you
much.
around
I will
there.
Pray that you will not need these medicines.
I will need these medicines.
May I help?
I forgot I needed to get the energy drink ones too.
Welcome. What will you have? Thank you. I will pray that you will not need these medicines.
Math is hard. I'm not I can do maths, but I'm not very confident at it. It's not something that clicks easily for me. I think, yeah, Mike is the mathy person out of the two of us. Aren't you, Mikey? You're very good at maths. That was ages ago, Mist. It's like she doesn't even see me. All Mist sees is turnips. Turnips. I enjoy it, yeah. Yeah, you enjoy it. Whereas, I enjoy, not maths.
them is really great.
Nerd alert. I'm here to buy a book.
Really? Great! Thanks!
30,000 and 10,000? Jesus.
You're really buying one? Thank you
Oh,
so much!
I'm a guy. Thank you, Hueba.
Young Nobody, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you enjoy your time here. I hope you do. Welcome in.
Come again!
I brought all the books. Now give me new books, Selfie. Give me new books. Math and Enjoy should not be in the— That is up for debate though, because it's an objective thing. Subjective. It's subject to opinion? Subjective? Yeah, subjective. I love your alerts, Salmo. Thank you. Yeah, I really like all of the holo alerts that I have. They're really cute. But yeah, welcome in. How are you today? I will water what's already here. You can call me Young or Nobody, whichever you prefer. I'll call you Young then. Oh, you would like a Nico Nico Ni for? Absolutely. Nico Nico Ni! Anata no hato ni Nico Nico Ni! There you go. I hope that was good. You're doing well, chilling and vibing. Excellent. I'm glad you've stopped by here to chill and vibe. Thank you. I hope it's all worth it. Hello. Hello. How is your day going? Ow. Did you hit me? Piece of... Anyway, I nearly swore, but I didn't. See how I controlled myself? I killed a goblin by watering it. It's kind of screwed up. Maybe if I stab it, I will be... You drowned him. I drowned him, which is a little bit messed up, but it's fine. Okay, okay, we're there. We're getting there. Alright. See what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is this. It was worth it after hearing the Nico Nico Ni. I'm glad your channel came up. Yay! I'm glad. That's how I get them, Young. That's how I get them. I will Nico Nico Ni my way to the top. Also, I got the Alan Red Frogs, which for any Aussies in the chat, we know what the red frogs are. But for those who don't, they're just these lollies that are like red frogs. They're like little jelly frog things. They're good, typically. But they are not as good as I remember. Another one to the favorites. Yeah! Welcome to the favorites! Glad to be here for it. Yeah! Thank you. Keep talking dirty like that. I will, Minzy. They're not as good as I remember. Like, they...
Welcome! That will be 10 gold.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if they've, like, changed it. But, yeah, they don't taste, like, the same as I remember them tasting. Like, I've got a whole pack of them here, and they're raspberry flavored, but they don't taste very raspberry. And apparently they contain gluten, which is so crazy. When did you get these? Mum got them, and I just kind of ate some. Your tone, Michael. Your tone in that text is very, very pointed. You okay? I don't buy lollies. My mum buys lollies, okay? The Frosty Fruit ice blocks have gluten? Yeah, that's weird. How? And gluten. Yeah, I'm surprised they have gluten in them, yeah. A lot of lollies contain gluten, apparently. But the frosty fruit blocks, I thought they were just juice. I thought it was just fruit juice. That's how they advertise them. They're always like, oh yeah, it's natural. It's just juice, guys. It's not juice though. I feel like I've been lied to. I feel like, is this big ice block conspiracy theory? You sound like yeah. Mike's like pushing the glasses up his nose and he's like getting his handkerchief out to wipe the sweat from his brow. And he's like, and pray tell, when did you get these red frogs, alleged? And then he like turns around and he's like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, she has declared that her mother has purchased these. But who are we to believe? The mother, who isn't even there to justify the response? Or the streamer, a known liar? Good morning, Australian Snowbody. Good morning! How are you, Clear? What's up, Fulsa? Is my lawyer accent accurate? I thought it was. Mike and his iconic southern accent. Mike is known for such things, yes. Get out of my way, Scorpion. But anyway, no, my mom actually did purchase them. And yeah. What is a kilometer? Don't worry your pretty little head over it. Yay! Just the time! You slept bad? Oh, you had energy lost. Aww. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you didn't sleep well. I hope maybe tonight will be a better one. Now I have to eat it because I picked it up. And them's the rules with the weeds. Dang, mood. Your pizzas are here. Enjoy your pizzas, Minzy. I hope they're delicious. I hope they were worth it. You know? But, Minzy, consider this. For the redemption of Lex, whom you don't know, try one with mustard on it. Just try a slice with a sampling of mustard. And see if it's as bad as everybody makes it out to be, because some people are very dramatic, okay? And I tried it and it wasn't that bad. Like, I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't make it a regular thing in my life. But it definitely wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. Yeah, look, this isn't my idea. I just want to point that out. This isn't a me thing, okay? Fucking move, dumb bitch! Ah! Was that 20 minutes that time? This is not you, Faye. You're right. It's actually not. I'm just trying to help out a friend. 14? Oh, dang it. It was only 14 minutes between then and my last death. Why is this? Why do I? To be fair, I tried to get the bug to move. And it wouldn't budge. Oh my gosh. Okay. God, I'm liking it here. Look, I'm trying my best. Alright, Young. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to... trying to succeed. But it's really hard. And the game makes me lose my mind a little bit. And I'm trying not to swear, but we seem to have once again lost our streak. So, Once again, chat, we shall try not to swear. Though I must admit, getting crushed to death by a giant rocky boulder is certainly a good reason to swear. I have to point that out.
Hey there.
Okay,
Hey there.
it's understandable. Thank you. That is exactly what
Hey
I
there.
thought. It is understandable.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
No swearing. Yeah, no swearing. We don't swear.
Hey there.
I am a pure streamer. I maintain my dignity. And I do not swear. And I also... See, the thing is I can't even do like a no dying streak because that's just impossible. It's guaranteed that death will occur. Here, Rosetta, you can have a weed. I try so hard as well, but when the game is just not going the way you want, swears just happen. Exactly, exactly. Thank you. See? Why can't you be more understanding of my swearing? Now I'm gonna be in trouble. Mike's gonna be like, excusez-moi? Am I not the most understanding? He said he was gonna let me say the C word at his friend's Christmas party. He said I could greet them all like that, and I was like, yeah. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. The C word, you know. Nope. Yeah! What do you mean I can't greet all your friends like that? It's a colloquial greeting. Yeah, countertop. You just walk in, you go, sup countertops. You're a menace, thank you. I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make some juice. If I make like a tropical juice, right? No. Or like ice cream or something. I know I have stuff that I can make. Question mark. Okay, how much RP does that give? 100 RP. Excellent. Okay. So we need stuff that can raise RP, and we need stuff that can raise HP. Just call them good. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Took my brain 3 to 4 business days to figure it out. Yeah, see? Young, if you're not Australian, then it's not a part of your common word choices. You're not using it all the time. Wait, how much RP do I have? Oh yeah, I have enough. Which is okay, it doesn't have to be a part of... It's probably a good thing if you're... Especially if you're American, you can't just go around saying it to people. What would happen? Would you get, like, punched in the face, Mike, if you called somebody that? Maybe put that there. I'm making pudding. Yay! Ooh, 150. Alright, so we got a lot. And now we gotta wait 3 hours for Melody to open up her thing. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have to wait 3 hours. Because I have the... Well, actually, no. Maybe it's better to wait and then completely recharge than it is to rely on that. So apparently, in order to face the lava ruins, you are recommended to be at level 99 for weapons. So level 99 for this part, and then I think they said level 50 or something at the minimum for, like, your overall. Which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Hi, nice weather.
It's seen as really disrespectful. Yes, but I'm Australian. They can't they can't get mad at me. I'm Australian. I'll just be like, it's okay. Where I'm from, that's how you say hello. I'm kidding. Don't worry, I will be nice to your friends, Mike. I will make sure that I give a good impression, okay? And that I don't sully your reputation. Nearly every American that you've said it to finds it funny. Thoughts, Mike? How are there 3 people I haven't met yet? Oh my god. See, when you're Australian, you can get away with so much. We're just gonna walk around here for a bit. Oh, look, I'm just doing some laps on the stairs as a part of my fitness regime. And then we run up these stairs. And then we go over here. And we huff and puff over here for a bit. Cardio, innit? Yeah, cardio. I'm American, so it's funny to me because I have a good sense of humor. Thank you, thank you. Mike, do your friends not have a good sense of humor? Perhaps? Should I be worried about that? Is it best if I just stay silent the whole time? And be very demure and mindful? Nah, I'm sure Mike's friends are lovely people. I mean, I've met one of them and they were nice. And we both made Mike try new foods. This is called the gladiator round, where we run around here for a bit. You're Texican. Yeah, so you're from Texas? Oh, I'm so glad you weren't here when I was doing my southern accent before that. Wait, no, you were here when I did my lawyer thing. Oh, God. You need to be demure, mindful, meek, and quiet. Head down all the time, and you need to obey everyone. Okay, okay, okay. So like a Mormon wife, basically. Like we're going full Mormon to give a good impression. Should I like show up with food? Should I make stuff? Mike, should I make my cookies so that everyone will love me? And then sit in the corner like a plant? No, but seriously, should I actually make cookies? I'm really happy to do that. Like, I genuinely would like to make cookies. Oh, you're from Texas, but you're Mexican. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were if that was a different case or not. Cookies, yes. Plant, no. Okay. Okay. Can you please rig the trivia teams so that I'm on the same team as you? And also, we'll have to double the batch of cookies we make because I'll need to make sure that we have enough for ourselves. What if the cookies taste different? What if we can't get golden syrup in America? Does America have golden syrup? High fructose corn syrup is not the same. Americans, is there golden syrup in America? Or is this an exclusive? Oh yeah, we can't. So you're saying I can't make the cookies because golden syrup's not a thing in America? America relies on corn, and Australia relies on sugarcane. Jay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Judy, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Are you guys gonna fight? Oh, the girls fighting. Oh my god. Get wrecked. Ah, okay. Howdy. Hello, Yonmura. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can... Oh, nice. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, I went the wrong way. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. We are playing Rune Factory. Okay, now I was thinking about this the last time we came around this area. I was thinking that there's gotta be a better way for me to get through this, right? Like, there's gotta be... Okay, well, never mind. I'm poisoned anyway. Just... Oh my god. Everyone leave me alone. You have a new friend now. Yeah, Falsa! You have a friend that's... How do you say it? Ustedes? Yeah, how are you, Yonmura? Alright. Second try. Oh! Oh my god. I can't even beat the plant monsters. Oh god. I didn't swear this time, though. Every day I wake up with a cold. Alright, give me some cold medicine, please. Just vibing at the moment, checking out different streamers. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that you enjoy the vibe here. We go for comfy and occasional chaotic. Right, chat? I'm comfy and I'm not chaotic. I'm gonna make her heal me because it feels nice.
It's all right there. All better.
Thank you, Lara.
Please be more careful. Thank you.
Thank you, Lara. Wait, Falsa, are you also down in, like, Texas area? Wait, you're not. I already know this. Guys, look! I grew an eggplant! Aren't you proud of me? I grew so many. And yams. Nice. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like to grow big eggplants, chat. I actually have one in my fridge at the moment. Like mine. What's that supposed to mean, Falsa? Can you explain? There might be people in chat that don't know what you're talking about. Like me, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to apologize. It was supposed to be a say-so stream. I don't know what you mean, Falsa. Mike is purple, like the... like the grimace from the McDonald's. Or Mike. Oh wait, my mom, she bought like cat ears, right? Like furry ones. And she was like, I'm gonna tell people I'm a furry. And I was like, you shouldn't do that. I was like, you really shouldn't go around saying that so casually. And she's like, is it a sex thing? I was like, it's not a sex thing per se, but like, you shouldn't go around telling people that. She's like, I'm gonna wear these cat ears at the concert and tell everyone I'm a furry. Oh man. I should take her to a like anime convention with me later in the year. Crazy. Yeah, my mom's a bit like that. You should have allowed her to as payback for having her call you a horse girl. That's true, you're right. All is fair in horse girl world. Alright, let's plant these charm blue seeds. Lord Beerus? Thoughts on straws and turtles? Well, turtles are like my favorite animal, Minzy. So obviously, even though paper straws are like a sensory nightmare, I will deal with them because at least then the turtles don't suffer. But on the other hand, paper straws suck. Like, oh man, you know when you go to Macca's and you get like the paper straws there? They're terrible. They like disintegrate in 5 minutes. My mom, she got like a boba today, a boba drink, and I was gonna have some, but then I saw it was a paper straw, and for some reason, like, when it comes to cooties and paper straws, I'm like, I can't deal with it, you know? So I didn't have any of her drink because, like, I can't share cooties with my mom. I think of paper straws like toilet paper holders. They have the same, basic strength, I suppose. They're not great. I think that they're the worst on, like, icy type drinks, like the frappe type drinks. They seem to break down a lot faster with those, but it's fine. As long as the turtles don't suffer. Especially the big green sea turtles. Those are my favorite. Okay. Chat, should I try and do it again? See if I die again?
Welcome.
What are the odds of me dying in this thing that I've already died in 3 times? Oh yeah, you get the fuzzies in your drink. That's true, yeah. I went to this one place that had it, those, and it made my drink taste like paper. That sucks, yeah. Like, you gotta make sure that you get, like, the right quality paper straws. I've seen some that have, like, these biodegradable... It's like biodegradable plastic straws or something. But they're kind of like sandpapery in texture. I also don't like those. I think they're made out of, like, rice or something, or, like, cane or something like that. But those aren't good either. Realistically, in a world where they invented plastic straws and then mass distributed them to the public and got them addicted to the texture and the feel of them, and then took them away from us, like taking away a pacifier from a toddler, you know, you can't expect us to adapt to the paper straws and like them. Our toddler pacifiers have been taken away and replaced with newspaper, essentially. You expect me to suck on newspaper with the same tenacity? With the same enthusiasm? You expect me to embrace this soggy, wet newspaper of a straw? You should try not dying. We're working on it. Okay, I can't fill up my thing there. Did I just make a quart? I do that. I'm very wordy. I was a poet. I'm kidding. I wasn't a poet. Which quote though? Because I can't remember what I said. Nope, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go back through my stream and figure out what kind of sage advice I just gave. Oh, okay, so I must have lost HP there last time. No, but then again, I'm better than that. About the plastic and the paper straws. Yeah, my analogy of us being akin to toddlers. Thank you. I often like to make a mockery of the human race. Oh, dear God. Ah! Get the fuck out of the way! Okay, so it's coming from there, but I know there's one that comes this way. Like that one. I have to laugh, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Did I catch a cold? Oh, who would have known? I should really just, like... I'm doing fine. Am I? I'm just gonna put the cold medicine there. Clearly this will become a standard. I just haven't learned the patterns yet, guys. I just haven't learned the patterns, and I'm impatient. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. How much money did I make? Okay, I made some money. Did I water those seeds I planted yesterday? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Any medicinal herbs? You need green grass. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. This is okay. This is actually okay. Everything's fine. Because, I mean, it has to be fine. It just has to be. I did misstep with the watering then, but that's also fine. You're still hungry after that? Oh, okay. Okay. Jeff will take care of all of the plants, so I'll just keep... No, no, no. Don't do that. I will keep watering. Because he's harvesting everything. Thank you, Jeff. How am I supposed to... I guess the best way to do it is to figure out how often they come down. And then go from there? Question mark? Well, that was poor watering on my part just then. Mike, did you just send a copium? Judy, can we time out Mike for, let's say, a minute? I would like him timed out for his insolence.
Hey there.
Okay, I said 1 minute, not 600 seconds. Oh wait, no, that is a minute, isn't it? I don't know.
Hey there.
Yes, I timed him out. Come at me with copium. Can I get timed out too? Minzy, can we time out? Sorry, Judy, can we time out Minzy? Thanks. I think a minute will do. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I need the harvester. Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much for your service. Anyway, Mike, what were you saying? I love you. Oh, Judy, just to confirm I'm not insane, it was Mike that sent that, right? Young, would you like to be timed out as well? Did I time out Mike for no good reason? Now I'm like questioning everything. Oh no. No, I didn't. Okay. No. Okay, he did send that? Excellent. Just had to make sure I'm not crazy. See, going up that thing, I was just copying the last message to be in solidarity with a fellow RV2 copium. I thought he'd DM you something. I thought he would too. I did, but I wasn't the first. I see. I'm sorry, Mike. Who did that? Minzy, why? In what world was that appropriate behavior? Please think on your actions. I made Mike cry. I'm sorry, Mike. I'll make it up to you later, okay? I come back a new man, reformed. Uh-huh, yes. And what of it? Oh, wool. I have wool. Prison does that for whatever reason. Yeah, something about the reflection time, huh? Okay, so my maximum HP is 191, and that does 230 damage, minimum. It seems. Okay. Well, this explains a lot. No, Young, I wanted to hear you out. Please, continue, by all means. Everyone would love to hear what you have to say. Please, feel free. Share your thoughts. I'm being very demure. I'm being very generous.
Hello.
How far am I from... I'm very far. I see. I see. I see. That is not very good. That is not good at all, in fact. Yes. Indubitably. Indubitably. Actually, one of my favorite videos I've seen at the moment is this guy who's trying to say the word literally, and then he's like Arabic, and he's like literally, and then at one point he goes, Ya Allah. It's really funny. Alright. Now, I just need to know if I can do this at this stage. I just need to know if I'm a good fighter or not. Okay, that's a big sword. I just wanted a small sword. But I didn't. I hope you wouldn't notice. It's okay. I will forgive you because you are new. I will forgive you because you are new. Mike for real, however, is not new, and he knows better. Which is why Mike for real got punished. Who said what? Oh wait, no, I get it. No. That's so funny, Minzy. More. No, I didn't want that, but I'll eat it. I would like to see how much wood I have at the moment. If I still have under 600, I will be sad. And you will witness firsthand the tears of me. Judy, why did you time out LeBron James? The LeBron James of LeBron James basketball fame the LeBron James of pickleball fame. Jeff, you did not pick all of these aubergines. Now I'm mad. A hydrate? Oh dear. Let me go grab some water. I'll be back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hello. Hi, back. Welcome back. Thank you. I must have missed like a bunch of... Damn. Thanks, Falsa. You're really carrying. Man, I could have been getting my ass whooped at the thing at the moment, at the whale. And instead, here I am, picking out the big purples. Getting these ready to be delivered for the Grimace Shakes. That's actually a really lame joke. I apologize, chat. I can do better than that. I will refine my comedy chops. I will come back a stronger comedian than ever before. I'll rise like Bo Burnham on Skibbity. I will become the Sigma. I'm not gonna lie. Jeff should be able to handle that. That's not very demure of you. What do you mean? I'm doing this for my chat. Is that not demure? I'm being a good streamer, a good entertainer. Is that not demure? Nuh-uh. I don't believe you. Oh, I read another webcomic recently. I managed to finish the whole thing today. And it was very good. And oh no. I don't think I put anything good. Oh no, I did. I did put good stuff in there. She's happy! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Understandable, Rosetta. Thank you. I didn't get to ship out the aubergines, but it's okay.
Oh.
How are you? I'm good. I'm doing that, and I'm doing that. And then I'm leaving. Mincy, you're not being very demure right now. You're not being very mindful. Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try Never Give Up. And this, we'll see if my poor boy finally sleeps in his own bed tonight rather than passing out on the island. Judy, what on earth? Ohio. Do you mean like Ohio Phantom Tax? Skibidi. Judy meant what she said, and she said what she meant. I apologize, Judy. Anyway, yeah, I hydrated. I did drink the water. Thank you so much for the hydrate. What did Judy say? Scroll up, Volsa. Scroll up. And there you will find the very words that Judy hath quoteth. Judy's quoting things, that's all you need to know. Is that Judy's out here making a difference. She's in the trenches. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I think the last one to be watered just is that one that I set up over there. Not this one that I set up over here, but the other one that I set up over there. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, I have a Discord, guys. If you guys would like to join it, please feel free. It is a beautiful place where I am trying to play games more frequently and be more present. Because I am super present. Because I'm very mindful like that. Maybe you're supposed to die. Maybe that's the whole point. No, that's copium. And I will take that badge. That is copium. Alright, so yeah, these ones need a watering. That's what the point of the mask is. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Oh my God.
I can't.
It's okay that I died. I am okay. I'm okay. Told you that I'm a new man. Style you like. Thank you. I appreciate your encouragement. Trust me, chat, if you're frustrated, it's nothing in comparison to the darkness that is filling the void in my heart right now. If you're mad, trust me, there's no one more mad right now than me. If you're like, wow, how could you die like that to a bug? Trust me, there's nobody who's more confused at my strategy than me. Is it my pure insistence that I continue this voyage? Who knows? I was mad at Elden Ring Come again, milady? Insistence. I'm going to loot. You know what? If that island falls out of the sky and all the Roonies disappear, just know it's because the scaling of difficulty in this game is out of control whack. Absolutely everything is on hard mode all the time. There is no... Like, in later games, you can actually scale the difficulty. And they did that for a reason. It's because of this game. I don't know what I want for my house right now. All I know is that I'm really I just need some storage, bro. Do I have like an extra storage thing? I could get a forge storage? Yeah, why not?
Alrighty, I'll have your...
You felt that? Thank you. Hello,
Good
Tabitha.
morning. It certainly feels like autumn now.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Tabitha got that lifeless look in her eyes. Yeah, probably because she keeps hearing about how I keep dying at the whale island. It's like, oh yeah, someone had to carry Raguna back from the island again last night. It's like, damn, again? That's crazy, dude. He just keeps passing out. He keeps getting smacked by bugs and... Yeah. Faye, I'm gonna go and try get some sleep because it's 2 a.m. and it's about to be 3 a.m. I love the stream and I'll be showing up more often. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. I will see you around. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening and a good sleep. I'm sorry, who's Gooner? Ragooner. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thanks. I hope I don't die. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a holiday, so I can't get any energy drinks off Lara. Which would have been helpful, because I was just gonna... Oh, but it's Sunday, so I can't actually go up to the island anyway. So it's actually a day of reprieve. Thank goodness gracious. Because I would have lost my damn mind. Alright, I'm thinking... I'm gonna do this. And Fulsa can take care of the rest. And then I'm gonna go and find some wood. Laters! I have to say, I don't understand. Chat, what am I doing wrong? Can you concretely point out what I'm doing wrong? I would just... Right there. Hello, Elias. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. You're not doing anything wrong? Minzy? Stop it. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I would rather the truth. I want clear, concrete advice, chat. Right there, that's the wrongness. Thanks, Elias. No, I keep dying on this island that I was at. Not this one. This is a dungeon. But there's an island that has dungeons in it, and I keep dying. I keep getting crushed or rolled by bugs, or, you know, all kinds of manner of things happen to me on that island. All kinds of violence occurs. Are you supposed to be doing level ups or other stuff first? Probably. But I keep having concerning dreams about the quality of the island, and I'm worried that I'm failing. Mayhaps I am trying too hard to force something that I can't force yet. Maybe I can't brute strength my way to the top because I don't have strength to brute. No strength of which to brute. It's fine. Maybe I need to be playing this off stream so I can grind a bit and like level up. Maybe that would be appropriate. But at the same time, when I'm off stream, I want to play Fields of Mystria, which I'm still figuring out at the moment. Because I have a lot of farm sims in my roster. In fact, one could say that the entire roster is farm sims. And therefore, I thought I should spice it up by not adding another farm sim. But at the same time, Natlan comes out next week, so maybe it would be in my best interest to just play Natlan. Nothing's good has ever come from those two words. But it is fine. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Natlan comes out next week, so I'll probably be playing that a lot. I'll try to, like... yeah. At the same time, though, I do have marking to do next week, but I'm gonna try and get through it relatively quickly. Wait, what was she talking about?
I saw a person take a...
Okay, girl.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go up to the whale and investigate things for her, but I can't because I died. I died. I died. Oh no, I can hear something.
Mom, let me wash your back for you.
Why, thank you.
I just thought that you have really nice skin.
Oh, come on. You're much younger than me.
He can't. He ragooned. Skin? Ah! Yeah, I know. He can't handle it, huh? As soon as there's a mention of skin, he's like, oh my god. That makes me so... She does want her skin, but in a cutesy way, not in a creepy way. He looks at his hand like Shinji. Oh god. Alright. I thought so. The whale's gone. Did I pat my animals? Oh no, not the Shinji. Shinji, no, don't get in the butt. Aw, Shinji, no! Hello, animals. Did I give you any love today? Oh, I didn't.
Hey
Okay.
there.
See, I remembered though.
Hey there.
Oh my god, guys, the birds are back. It's the season where the birds return. So for those who don't know, there are birds that migrate in and out of the area I live in,
Hey there.
and these birds are particularly loud and grouped together,
Hey there.
and they particularly like a tree in my backyard because it's like near the park and stuff. But anyway, they're very loud and I can hear them right now. I can hear them outside doing their thing. And the thing is once one of them's triggered, all of them are triggered. So if somebody makes some kind of noise that triggers one of those birds at like 3 in the morning, bam, they're all triggered. Everyone's awake. No one's getting sleep tonight, especially you, because the birds are upset and they're awake and they're loud. They're being loud and annoying and menacing, and I, quite frankly, am sick of their tyranny. But alas, I am not the person to stop them. Because I'm pretty sure they're a protected species. They're not ibises, because ibises don't make those kinds of noises. Ibises, like... I don't know. Minzy, what kind of noise does an ibis make? It's kind of like a honk, isn't it? Kinda? Yeah, it's sort of like a honk, but it's not quite a honk, but it's kind of like one. Yeah, it's such an interesting sound. It's hard to explain. Oh, that was disappointing. I thought there would be more fruits for my labor than that. Hello? Oh, flour. I can make bread with that. Hello? Ooh, pickled turnip. Mist hates that. Let's continue on our journey. Hello, I'm looking for farmland. Farmland with wood, specifically. Ow. Burk, 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 burk. Burk, 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 burk. Oh. Let's begin some controversy. Thoughts on the US government? A bit dysfunctional. That's all I really have to say. You know what's fun? Australian politics. That's where it all goes south. Yo? Who want lasagna? Anyway, yeah. I think it's very, yeah, it'll be a very interesting election this year. And I'm glad that when I go there, it'll all be over, so I don't have to deal with it. Not that anybody would be shoving campaign posters in my face. Because I am an Australian, and I've perfected the art of the hand up and the no thanks. Every time that LNP candidate tries to shove that paper in my face. Hi, Fairy. Winning. Shang, I wouldn't call it winning. I wouldn't call it winning at all. We're surviving. And even that's up for debate at this point. But I think for the first time in like an hour, I'm gonna be going to bed in my actual bed in the game and not collapsing due to death. So I think that that in itself is a pretty incredible feat, unless something happens when I get to the door and I mysteriously die and collapse. Which in itself is also a possibility. Now let's see if Jeff picked the aubergines today. He did, so he's capable of it. In other words, he's capable. I see. Alright, I reckon, guys, that we are finally getting to sleep in the bed in which we call our own bed. See? I can save near my bed. I can press the sleep button. Oh, for God's sake. Something actually happened.
Oh, I'm a guy. Thank you, Hueba.
Thank you so much, Yonmura, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep. I hope that your rest is very good and restful and that you have wonderful dreams. Have a lovely night. Anyway, what are the odds that he messed up my garden? Because that is a thing he will eventually do. You see my beautiful garden? That man, that horrible man, will sully it eventually. I wonder how long he's been waiting to do that, but I keep passing out. He's like, finally, he went to bed that night. He didn't pass out. Alright. Let's do this, fam. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. Shush. Shishish. I don't know why I'm trying again, to be fair. But like, we'll see. I'm enjoying this broadcast. Thank you so much. I hope you continue to enjoy it. Oh dear. Oh, for God, blah blah blah. Oh dear. It's a bit like that, isn't it?
I can't.
Oh my god! The stupid builder! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. You're a bit underleveled? Yeah, just a bit. At least I didn't catch a cold. Who would have seen that coming? I don't know. I don't know who could have seen that coming. It certainly wasn't me. I never thought that that would happen to me. I low-key, I want to quit and reset. We were on such a good streak. Oh my god. No, we can't end like that. Just give me a second, chat. Just give me a second. There's no way that's how it's ending. There's no damn way. No one expects the Indiana Jones trap. Except I did expect it, and I was just silly.
Rune Factory Frontier.
See, normally I would let that slide. But no. No. I shan't. Not today. Not today. We can do better than that. And we will. We will in fact do better than that. We will make better choices than that. I'm reporting you for cheating. Please don't. Because if you did, then you wouldn't get to watch me anymore. And we'd all be miserable. Anyway, that guy's an idiot. Oh wait, should I chase him? No, because if he fights me, I'm dead. But then I could always just reset again. Let's try it. Let's try chasing him. Let's see if anything good comes of that. Or maybe I can knock on his door. If you have no business, go away. If you have business, go away. You got plenty of HP and RP for a fight. I do, actually. I have a whopping... let's check. I have a whopping 43 HP. That is plenty to take on a pipsqueak like Brodick. Anyway. Ah! My rainy day. It was supposed to be a rainy day. My rainy day. My rainy day's gone. Now I'm sad. Because now I have to take care of my plants. I'm done. Fuck this game. Oh, I swore. Oh, damn it. I swore. Why are you sad? What do you mean, Mike? Did you just see what happened? When you get... I'm not getting rolled over by a boulder because I'm not doing it again. I refuse. I refuse. I will return to that when I am in a mood that is able to deal with that. I did, but I thought you said something to me and missed it, and I missed it. I said something to you ages ago, and I think you missed it, but it's fine. I can't remember what it was anymore. It doesn't. Nothing matters. Nothing matters because life will crush you, like Raguna gets crushed by the fruit, by the giant fruit that rolls down that tree. Life will crush you, chat. I love like the difference between like my positive talks and like Avi's positive talks. Like whenever I've seen an Avi stream, she's always like, you're always gonna do your best, I'm never gonna give up on you, and you're amazing. And I'm just here like, life is going to crush you, people. Expect nothing from the good of humanity. Oh my god, I've been so jaded. When you come back to the game and get rolled over, then I shall expect the clip. We can deliver that. We can certainly deliver that. I'll create like a death compilation tonight. It'll be like an hour long. Faye dying on a place because she's too stubborn to admit that she can't she can't go to that part yet. To be fair, the only reason I'm trying so hard on that part is because like the game keeps giving me like scenes being like, oh my god, we're so doomed, and I'm like, oh, I need to do something about that. I feel like I need to like look this up and like figure it out. Like this can't be the best we have to offer. Okay, there's the cave depths, there's the fin, the tail tree, I think that's the one. On a later visit, he will notice that the rune has shrunk, and the tail tree is also known for the enormous fruit that rolls down the slopes. There are 4 side ramps that can be used to avoid being squished. At the base of one of the side ramps is some mining black rocks and a chest. Okay, there's a map. There's a bloody map, guys. Need some Ocarina of Time Link yells added to it. The map isn't loading, question mark? Okay, so... Alright. Avoid the fruit there, gotcha. Okay, avoid the fruit there, gotcha. And then you continue up, and you avoid the fruit there, and you avoid the fruit there. There's so much fruit to avoid. Chat, there's so much fruit. Look at this. Like, just look at this, okay? This is the map they give me. All right? That's the bottom down there. You go from there to the Whale Island flank. You avoid the fruit, and then you avoid the fruit, and then you avoid the fruit. And then you go back again. And then you avoid more fruit, and then you finally get up to the tree, and then you get up to the drain, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Why is this game so hard? Okay. What's like the recommended level for this? What's the recommended level? Whale Island tail. The tail. Tell me, people. Tell me the answer, game facts. The only thing you want to do right now is buy moondrop seeds and throw them. As for the first dungeon, it's okay. I don't care. I don't care. That's not helpful. Okay, I got past the gate. I got past it. I'm in winter, so I'll have to wait. Okay, so I'm just being impatient is the problem. Okay, once again, it comes back to me. I'm the problem. It's me. Surprise, surprise. Hanato Faye, problem child. Who would have thought? Certainly not I. It couldn't have been me. Anyway. Everything's fine, chat. Everything is fine. Let's look for people to raid. I'll keep an eye on who I can raid. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, yeah. I know people. Wait, Janthem's streaming? Right now? Mike's talking in Janthem's stream? He, like, never talks in my stream. He's talking so much. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel. Earl? He earned me! He earned me! Are you seeing this attitude, guys? He's giving me attitude. I can't believe this. He's advertising the tourney. That's fine. He can do that. That's fine. I just can't believe that I got by Mike. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel kind of sad. I don't know how to chat. He's so mad at me. It seems. I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, it's not like Mike. He would never get mad at me. He said that himself. But then, like, I don't know. I don't know anyway. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Do we punish him? No, that would be mean. That would be mean. I don't want to give him the same feeling that he's given me right now, you know? I'm not mad at you. But why did you me? Why did you me? Mike will never explicitly get mad at you. I know he wouldn't, but he erred me. Falsa. I love how everyone's, except Minzy, is just like, it's not that bad. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. I see. You were frustrated, so you took it out on me? I mean, I guess that is our arrangement after all. I'm kidding. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I have a target in mind. We'll go soon. We'll go soon, but not now. Not right now. Anyway, what are we doing tomorrow? I said I was gonna do something. Let me check my notices. I don't even remember what I'm doing. I check Harvest Moon. We're playing Harvest Moon. That is a game that doesn't frustrate me in the same way that Rune Factory Frontier does. Face just twisting shit around. Thank you. It's what I do. Judy has taught me this art. Though to be fair, I could do it before, but Judy has taught me how to do it well. Judy is my master in these things. Thank you, Judy. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the Friday study stream, actually. I am excited for that. That'll be fun. Though I hope it's not too boring for you guys, but it will literally be me studying, and then I think maybe I'll teach Mike some stuff if he wants to. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine either way. I'll do whatever. Judy is wonderful, superb, intelligent, demure, mindful, gorgeous, talented. Need I go on? We like toxic women. Judy is all of those things except toxic. I don't think she's toxic. I think Judy's reasonable, and I will defend her to the end of the earth. To the ends of the earth, I will defend her. Because that is what I do. Right, chat? Right? Everybody praise Judy. Everybody praise me. Maybe I know someone who can twist words better than Judy. It's Lex, isn't it? Oh my god, guys. That Lex V Gaming toxic male gamer. The most toxic. I watched him play Elden Ring, and he was so toxic that even the bosses in Elden Ring were dying. They just couldn't handle the toxicity leaking off him. Anyway, don't tell him I said that. We can't be starting wars here with Lex V Gaming. I'm checking the Twitters. I'm seeing if there's any good goss. Man, people are like so talented at this Fields of Mystery game already. Like, oh my god, like look at this. It's gorgeous. They made their room look like that. That's so pretty. Are you coming to Sydney for the Knockout Festival? No, I don't go anywhere near Sydney, actually. The closest I get to Sydney is the New South Wales border, and I refuse to go across it. Unless forced by my mother. It was so cute, right? Right? Like, it's just an explosion of pink. Like, oh my god, the wreath, the flower wreath, the cherry blossoms in the pots, the cute little field flowers. Not even going to the rave. No, I hate Sydney. I don't like Sydney, Minzy. I've been there for holiday, and it's nice to go for a holiday, but I would never, like, first of all, I don't go to raves. Can't handle I can't handle noise like that. But the thing is I hate noise canceling headphones because I don't like how, like, it feels really what's the word? Feels like my brain's gonna explode when I wear them, so I dislike them generally. Oh, she's so cute. There's been so much cute Shugurachara art ever since the new manga got announced. But yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, back here. Hello. Hello, gang. But yeah, why would you? Oh yeah, sorry. I do use the Twitter light mode. I don't like the dark mode Twitter. Yeah, actually, chat. Judy, should I show them that trailer I showed you? Because that was absolutely wild. Let me go find it. I saw this trailer for this game. Albeit the trailer came out like 2 months ago, right? So I'm clearly late to the party. But like, oh my god, guys. This was absolutely wild. Okay, I think that's the right one. No, it's not. Okay. 1 second, chat. I just need to make sure I got the audio working. Which source is it? Source. Properties. Okay, yep. That one. Alright, you ready for this? First of all, it's literally Animal Crossing, okay? Like, they copied so much of the Animal Crossing stuff. Like, even the characters. But like, damn, it looks so fun. It's like The Sims, but Animal Crossing style. You can fish. Oh my god. Cozy gardening with your friends. This is so great. Like, what the fuck? And like, I get it. It's a mini game, right? It's a mini game within the game. But apparently there's like a Lethal Company style one, and there's like a whole bunch of other ones. I was reading the comments, and that's what somebody said. Yeah. There's like a zombie mode, there's an Among Us, and a Lethal Company mode. See? Alright? So, what we can conclude from this is that this game is trying to wear very many hats to appeal to very many groups. Alright? That's what we can conclude, chat. Is that this is a game of many hats. And it looks like a bad game. It doesn't look like a good game as a result. I'm just gonna go back though, because I have so many questions about this. It looks like Animal Crossing. Like, look at that. Is that not like the airport in Animal Crossing? Like, what the hell? I'm so scandalized. I was like, damn. Like, is Nintendo gonna come back for a round 2? But they didn't really do anything about Power World, did they, in the end? Like, nothing really happened with that. But, like, could they? Question mark? Could it happen? Also, I really want to play this game. I'm excited for this one to come out. Oh, that's so loud. Oh my god. It looks so cute. Yeah. There's a swan? Can I fly it? See, this is the thing, is that this went from being like a dress-up mobile game, and now it's like, it's on the PS5, it's like an open world, like, this is gonna be great. I'm excited, you know? I'm real excited for it. I think it'll be super cute. I love that they're going with the cozy angle. I don't know if I would call it a cozy game, but like, I'm also extremely judgy when it comes to these kinds of things, so what do I know, huh? Yeah, what do I know? But yeah. Why is she showing the raw ankle there? Why? Why did you question that, Jantha? Huh? Why'd you question it? Hmm? You seem, you seemed real interested in her ankle, Balsa. Real interested. Yeah, Jantham. Sorry, I had Jantham's tab open. I can't believe Jantham would do this to us, guys. Oh, man. That's my brain splitting into two different segments there. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. I reckon. How's she doing? Yep, I'm gonna do it. Alright, friends. I am gonna send you to, if I can spell things correctly. There we go. Let's go raid Rose. She's adorable, friends. We love her. Send her all of the love, people. She deserves it. Alright? Let's hit her with a Hanato raid. Also, thank you so much for today's stream, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome into our new followers. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope they're having good rest at the moment. Let's send all of our love that way, okay? Thank you. Thank you. I will be here tomorrow. We can play together again. It'll be great. I'll make sure I don't die in Harvest Moon, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, okay? Bye-bye. That's the raid signal, by the way. I never said bye yet because I haven't actually hit the raid signal. Okay, now we'll actually do it, okay? Bye-bye.